Hey there. I want to say a little bit something about raw food and high blood pressure. Um, I started eating raw food and changing my diet seriously to a vegan, raw, mostly raw food vegan diet a few years ago because my blood pressure was getting high, above normal, and my doctor wanted me to go on blood pressure pills. And I said no, that wasn't an option, and I switched to well, I got serious about eating mostly healthy foods, and that meant being mostly raw vegan. And within a month or so, my blood pressure went down to normal, and I was happy about that. I didn't have to take any pills, which wasn't. I don't consider it an option. That would be just masking the problem, hiding it. And I've noticed that every once in a while, when I go off and I have bad food, my blood pressure goes up. And last Tuesday, the inauguration day, my mother bought some pizza. We had party at her house. Kids were over and everything, and I ate some cheese pizza, and also had that night we went more celebrating. Went out and had chips and salsa and guacamole. And next day, my blood pressure was something like 155 over 95. Amazing. So I just want to tell you that the food that you eat directly affects your health. And while you're young, it may not have a direct, you may not notice it or see it right away, but it is there for almost my whole life. I've run 5 miles a day, take care of myself. I thought I ate what was a healthy diet. I would have fruit for breakfast, I'd have plenty of salads, veggies and stuff, and then I figured if I had burgers or fries or fish or chicken, mostly still a mostly healthy diet, I would be healthy. And up until probably about by the time I was 53 or something like that, I was healthy, or as far as I assumed I was healthy because my numbers, all the numbers were fine, but like I said, a couple of years ago, the numbers start, even though my diet didn't change, I was still eating what I thought was a healthy diet. The numbers changed. My cholesterol numbers were high. And so even what I thought was a healthy diet was not. And I think as you get older, you can get away with it when you're younger. As you get older, a lifetime of abusing your body starts to show up. And now, directly, every time I eat anything that is not healthy, I see it the next day, particularly if that involves cheese and anything chips with salsa or potato chips, popcorn with salt, anything with salt in it. I see it on my blood pressure. So I tell you, eating a raw food diet, mostly raw, eating a vegan diet is essential your whole life, even if you're younger, because like I said, you may feel fine now, and it may not. You may look like you're healthy, but it's doing damage. So um, it's been 2 days. I'm back to the raw food, eating healthier again, and the numbers are back down. So um, got to stay away from the cheese. Got to stay away from the cheese, and I got to be more disciplined. When people come over with the pizza, the chicken, the stuff, you got to say no. You got to say no. So be disciplined, enjoy the raw food stuff, and good luck. What can I say?